Today we're going to talk about this microphone right here. It's called the Bumblebee, and it's made by Neat Microphone. Many of y'all have noticed it in my live streams and asked about it, so I thought I'd just unpack it in this video. First and foremost, it's a very simple type of microphone. Cardioid, pickup pattern, and USB. So it just plugs right into your computer. You don't need any fancy audio systems or anything like that. You can just simply start using it. Aside from being really simple, it comes with everything you need in the very unique packaging. It's meant to look like a beehive box, and it comes with a pop filter. It comes with the cable to plug it into your computer, and then there's just the microphone. It's all on its stand, so you don't need to get a boom arm or anything crazy like that, which is one of the main reasons why I really like this microphone, because of the simple plug and play feature, but also that I don't need to buy any other accessories. It's ready to go, pop filter and all. And since it's only $89, this is a very affordable microphone. So that leads us to the question of, well, how good is the quality, build quality, and also obviously the quality of the sound that you can get with this microphone. Starting with build quality, it's really great, well thought out, and nothing has been an issue for me whatsoever. The cable that comes with it to plug it into the computer is plenty long enough. I don't even use it all. The microphone stand itself is very well built, and the movements of the arm are stiff enough to hold it in place, but also fluid enough to easily move it if you need to adjust the microphone. And the pop filter pops right onto the microphone very easily, and it holds quite nicely. I haven't had it fall off or anything like that. So for audio quality, it does 24-bit 96 kilohertz. And up until now, you've been listening to it as I've edited up the audio to make it sound the way I like my audio to sound for my voice. I'm going to remove it now so you can listen to it raw and get an idea of what that is like. So while you're listening to that, let me do some tests where I tap around on the desk and then also onto the stand of the microphone so you can see if it's picking up anything. So here we go. Next, we'll see how well the noise rejection is from the sides and from the back of it. This is me talking to the left side of the microphone about 6 inches away. This is me talking to the back of the microphone about 6 inches away. This is me talking to the right side about 6 inches away. And lastly, let's do a close-ups test. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. I think that's right. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. So right before I share my overall thoughts and the ways I've been using this microphone, I want to share with you about Epidemic Sound, a great place to get good sound effects and also music. So if you're like me and you're often looking for high quality sound effects or even music for your videos that are safe to use and you won't get copyright striked for, well then Epidemic Sound's a great place to go. Not only are they a pretty affordable place, but I have found their sound effects to be some of the best that I have found even in all the places I go to get my music and sound effects. And for me, I've been really happy with their jazz selection since that's the type of music I like to have on the channel here. One of the features I like to use is the similar song feature, as it allows me to find songs that are similar to maybe ones I've already used, but different enough to not make people think I'm using the same song over and over again. So if you're finding yourself needing high quality sound effects, or maybe you like jazz music like myself, or any genre for that matter, head over to Epidemic Sound using the link in the description. You'll get 30 days free, and you'll have great music and sound effects too. Now when it comes to the ways I've been using this microphone, predominantly I got it for live streaming. It's something I wanted to get into, but affordably. I didn't want some giant boom arm sticking in the frame in front of my face. I wanted something small, minimal, but also I could just tuck out of the way if I wasn't using it. So this microphone actually checks those boxes for me, not having things in my face, but also has a really good quality to it, surprisingly. I was actually really surprised by it. So much so that I've actually been using it to record my videos a little bit more since I've moved my camera setup onto my desk. So it just makes a lot of sense to have this desk stand microphone to talk into that's super minimal and not in the way. Normally, I don't like those podcasting setups that have the giant microphone right in front of someone's mouth. It makes it hard to see, or they can't move their hands around. This one's actually quite nice. I feel like I can move my hands and do all my Italian talking without any problems. On top of that, I forgot to mention, it does have a zero latency headphone jack, which you can actually listen to the audio in which you're recording or talking or whatever. It's actually really good. I've actually enjoyed that a lot. So yes, I've been using it in live stream, but I've also been using it to record my YouTube videos since it's just here and it's convenient and actually really good quality, especially for the price. So basically, yes, I recommend it. Since I've purchased it, I think it's worked great. I haven't had any issues with it or a reason to really hate it. In fact, I've thought about maybe getting one of their other microphones, since Neat Microphone makes some really neat microphones. I did get that pun a little bit from Tom Buck, but what can I say? He's the one that kind of got me looking at Neat Microphones to begin with. So thank you, Tom Buck. And I think that's it for this video. If y'all have any questions or comments about this microphone, feel free to ask away in the comments. Otherwise, if you want to buy it, the link is in the description. And if you use it, it does support the channel, which I really appreciate. So thank you, and I will see you in the next video.